Hello, everybody. Oh, Koneka here. I'm here to continue playing Genshin. Let's start. But yeah, our still part of doing Inazuma main quest right now, and did I did kind of accidentally trigger the next part of the main quest off stream. Just one small cutscene. That's just the one where you initially meet Yumiya. I was like just randomly walking around town trying to like do some random side quests and threw me into it.
More speed.
So it really can't be helped. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue off. So we are going back there to break out a guy out of jail or prison. See how that go. Alright, set it as my current objective. Not suspicious at all. Ice and fire. Have them both. Yeah, so after meeting Yo-Yo-Mia, we're like looking at a guy who was getting his apprehended.
Now that we're inside, this place is a whole lot creepier than Paimon imagined.
But turns out that gave them a fake one. With Yo-Yo-Mia's help. So we're bringing out the guy who's making those.
Come on, this way. As long as we stay quiet, we've got a good chance. I certainly wouldn't want to end up locked away in here. Let's find Master Masakatsu and get out of here. We should split up. I've got a little present to prepare for Master Masakatsu. I'll be right back. You sure? All right then. Just be careful not to get caught. Yes, you too.
One way to go. This is stealth mission? Not able to crouch. Oh, there's only one way to go through this.
Going in. Let's light it. Beg for mercy.
Ah,
I must withdraw.
More speed.
so pretty easy.
Talk about a big door. Seems we need to collect something shaped like Magatama in order to open it.
Very convenient. So
Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff. Crush.
Allow me to strike first. I need to
that a trap?
train harder.
More speed.
This is where I was shooting arrows. Later.
Battle formation.
I did see arrow traps right there. Ouch! I didn't see that right there though.
Beg for mercy.
I've lost.
More speed.
This wall looks a bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it.
Frick.
These guys seem a lot tougher than usual. Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of their strength.
Matter that they got down pretty easily anyways.
Brace yourselves. Get
Brace yourselves.
For energy.
Time for takeoff.
Show me what you've got.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Kind of feels kind of OP, doesn't he?
Shudder. Power the
Don't hold back.
crush. Yeah.
Watch your step. I need to train harder. Rest it.
Go. Wait, that's where I came from. Here? Take a look and check. I see the path.
Doesn't that Magatama shape look pretty similar to the grooves on the door over there?
What? That has to be a chopper. Right? Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ouch. Maybe... and go up. It's just an electrified floor. Walk over it. Can't climb through it. Wait, one bit turned off? Ouchie. Just because I can. It probably wasn't a big deal to just walk.
Teach me a lesson.
Think you can get away?
Allow me to strike first. Show me what you've got.
Everybody stand back! Beg for my good grief!
Watch your step.
God,
Don't hold back.
we run so much. I'm missing some of my hits.
I've been
Crush!
rested. I need to train harder.
I should probably also turn this off.
More speed.
What? Right way. Right way. Okay. From probably, so. I think it's funny, sometimes these chests, I'm kind of colorblind, like, I can't really tell that there. I missed some chests in the game. Here. Here. Oh, please. We go. Here. Yes. Here. That. Wait. The time I'm trying to look for that armor to turn off, find it. Right through that door. One person is not a big deal. Oop. Crazy. Can't even tell that was a door. Alright, door 2.
Shh! Quick! Hide! Look over there. That must be Master Masakatsu.
Did you really think that little trick of yours could fool us?
Locking you up was just the beginning.
No.
Oh no! Those Tenryo Commission brutes are torturing him!
If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then... Huh? Yoimiya, when did you get back here?
To ensure we have means to escape.
I can't bear to watch. If anything happens to Master Masakatsu, our whole plan will have been for nothing.
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Ma'am.
Yes.
We were just teaching him a little lesson, that's all.
Huh? Who's that?
That's Kujo Sara, adopted daughter of the Kujo clan of the Tenryo Commission. She's also a general in the Shogun's army. What's she doing here?
Oh, she also enforced a degree.
Make way, let me have a look at him. I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of the Tenryo Commission itself. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am. It won't happen again.
Why would they even torturing him in the first place?
Paimon sure wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
Hey, this is our chance. Let's move while they aren't watching Master Masakatsu.
Yoimiya, are you sure now's the right time?
I mean, that we're like just like one room away. You would think they would be able to hear us.
Who is that? Quick, go and investigate.
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming! Quick, hide!
Sorry. I didn't mean to.
They'll find us for sure if I don't do anything. Quick, little rock.
Don't worry, I've got us covered. Time for my little present.
That works too.
Fireworks!
Huh? Was that an explosion?
It sounded like fireworks.
Quick, let's hurry.
The fireworks were enough to distract them. Maybe more than...
Fireworks aren't just for festivals, you know.
Nice work.
I was particularly proud of this batch. I decided to.
Whoa!
Didn't think they would be scared that much of fireworks.
Yoimiya, this is turning into a bit of a fireworks display.
I mean, fireworks are dangerous, but was not really even pointing at them. But
Fireworks are my craft after all. Every batch has to be spectacular.
I'm beginning to think this wasn't only intended as action.
Look, the coast is clear. Now's our chance.
And I guess funny because saw the guards move, but we didn't see where that general went.
Yoimiya, is that you?
Master Masakatsu! Sorry we took so long. Oh, those awful guards.
Come on, we've got no time to lose. They could be back any minute. Oh.
Or there the whole time. You were over there watching us this whole time, weren't you?
Yes. Leave. Before I let my judgment get the better of me. He's in serious condition. Be sure he gets immediate medical attention. But remember, once he's recovered, it won't be long until I bring him right back.
What's
Well... you can bet we'll do all we can to keep that from happening.
will protect Master Matsukatsu.
Leave this place.
A lot more nicer than she looks. Thanks for the chest. Throw all my artifacts somewhere. On number 2. That. Okay, artifact, but I think that hydro damage it for many characters that use hydro. Guess someone now is out exploring quite a bit. I was getting lots of smaller artifacts. Need to start finding some more artifacts to go up.
We're finally out of that creepy place.
Yes. Finally, I've made it out of there.
Master Masakatsu, how do you feel? Can you hold on?
Don't worry. I think I can make it to the infirmary without keeling over.
Even though they said it was torture, they didn't say how,
Thank you.
but they did exactly
All
it
of
to
you.
them.
I'll take him to get treated. I'll treat you to a round of drinks once this is all over.
One thing is actually going looks fine to me.
Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu. Good thing we were able to rescue him.
Oh, luck was on our side this time.
Right, Kujasara. Do you think she was making up for how the guards were treating him? It seems as though there are some okay people among the ranks of the Tenryou Commission. Though Paimon would never agree with their actions in the Vision Hunt Decree, of course.
Well, they're just following orders.
How about we go tell Ayaka and the others the good news?
Hey,
More speed.
turn to the palace. Get used to where everything is.
I
Huh.
see. So Kujo Sara stayed her hand. It would appear she still has some honor to her. I wonder if we should try establishing contact with her. Perhaps we could coax out some information.
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujo Sara is also carrying out the Vision Hunt Decree. She obeys the orders of the Raiden Shogun without question. In her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. This is why she was so willing to allow his escape.
That makes
If
sense.
our true motives were ever divulged, she would act against us without a second thought.
True. Though if you ask me, Master Masakatsu's release is an unexpected blessing. We are now one step closer to victory. And we couldn't have done it without Yoimiya and the Traveler. You're turning out to be even more reliable than we expected.
Thanks for the compliment.
Don't mention it.
Indeed. Things may have turned out very differently this time without the help of the Traveler. But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt Decree, there is still much to be done. It is time we make ready our next set of plans.
There's no need to rush, my lady. Things seem to have taken a turn for the better, at least. Not only have we rescued Master Masakatsu, but our list of allies appears to be growing. Yes, which reminds me. The Tenryou Commission seems to be making preparations for a celebration. They call it a ceremony of sorts.
Eh?
And the number of samurai out enforcing the Vision Hunt Decree seems to be waning. The days ahead may be more peaceful than usual.
A ceremony, you say? Why would such a task be left to the Tenryou Commission?
I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Anyway, with the Tenryou Commission busy with preparations, we should have a little more breathing room than usual.
You do present a good point. Being in a constant state of alert will only tire us further. Perhaps a period of rest is in order. Toma, what would you suggest?
I'd say a celebratory feast is in order. Might I suggest an evening of hot pot together?
That sounds.
Funny enough, I learned a new hot pot game recently. I'm sure you'll find it quite amusing.
Never heard of a hot pot game.
A hot pot game? What's that? Well, as long as it has to do with eating.
Simply put, every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot pot. Once the meal begins, we add all the ingredients together.
Okay.
Then we take it in turns to close our eyes, pick an ingredient out of the pot, taste it, and guess whose ingredient it was. Anyone who guesses correctly can go again, and whoever finishes the meal with the most points is declared the winner. Tradition even has it that the winner receives blessings from the god of hot pot.
God of hot pot.
Don't you think it sounds like fun? I've been wanting to give it a try. In fact, I've already got my ingredients prepared.
What he got?
You really do want to play, huh? Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time to gather some ingredients. But what should we choose?
Let's be Team Daredevil.
Ooh, Paimon proposes we gather raging demon-level Joyun chilies, super salty ham, mist flower corollas. This is already shaping up to be a hot pot to remember.
Oh, my stomach! It feels like Yoimiya's fireworks are going off inside me.
wonder if the options would have, the outcome would have been different if I picked the top one.
Who would have guessed that Toma would be the winner? He ate practically all those weird ingredients without a second thought. Toma? You okay, buddy?
Salt-crusted herring, unripe lavender melon, flash-boiled dongo. Oh, and whatever that thing was that nearly froze my tongue off. Hold up, my life is starting to flash before my eyes. Time I call it a night, everyone.
You've only got yourself to blame, Toma. All those strange things you ate were ingredients you added yourself.
Oh, so he's actually more of a daredevil.
But weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka? I think the traveler ended up eating one. Boiling cakes in hot pot? Ugh. Think of the texture.
I must apologize. To be perfectly honest, I thought the cakes would be a tasty addition.
Seems like she's not used to hot pot.
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not okay. I need to lie down. I feel like a new man.
You know, Toma, all you had to do was guess wrong on purpose and it would have been someone else's turn. Talk about being competitive.
Guess I've been feeling unlucky recently and wanted the God of Hot Pot's blessing. Perhaps I did get a little carried away. Still, I couldn't be beaten at my own game first time around. I think my luck has already taken a turn for the better. I can sense it. So without further ado, I hereby declare that the winner of today's Hot Pot Challenge is me.
Sounds like something a child would say.
Oh, brother.
Good effort, team. Another important job taken care of. Next on the agenda, some well-earned rest and relaxation.
Yes. If the Tenryo Commission truly is as busy with preparations as Toma claims, then some rest would be a welcome change of pace. And with the extra time, there are some other matters I wish to attend to.
Let's all take some much-needed time off. After a few days' rest, we'll reconvene at the Komori Tea House and discuss our next operation. Downtime is hard to come by these days, so be sure to make the most of it. I'll tidy things up here and start thinking about our ingredients for our next round.
There's gonna be a sequel?
Sure, why not? We should play again now that everyone knows the rules. I'll see you all later.
Bye, Toma. Seems we won't need to be visiting the Komori Tea House for a while. Why don't we go explore some other places?
Doing that. Quest.
Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
Traveler, Paimon, hold on.
Huh? Ayaka?
What's the matter?
Something has come up, and I would like to request your assistance. But you ought not be nervous. This is not coming from the Yashiro Commission or the Kamisato clan. It is my own individual request.
Individual request? You mean personal stuff?
Correct. It concerns my mother. This may seem a little sudden, but in my view, you are the only person I can entrust this to. A few days ago, I was sorting through some old family belongings when I found a notebook that belonged to my mother. She wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence. But what drew my attention was a name. It is one that I have never heard before, so the fact that she mentions it so frequently, it makes it difficult for me to ignore.
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
Really never heard before? Not once?
Never. And although my mother and father passed away many years ago, both my brother and I are familiar with the vast majority of their acquaintances. So, I am very curious about this mysterious individual. I would very much like to meet them. According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki. This seems to have been someone very important to my mother. Someone with a lot of personality, who liked to have fun.
Hyman thinks it sounds like a girl's name.
Does sound like it.
That's what I thought too.
So what do you want us to do? Do you need us to find her for you?
No. Her address is given in the notebook. We can head straight there. I wanted you to assist me with the preparation of greeting gifts. Please keep everything I have told you in strict confidence. The proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together, but he is terribly busy at present, and on a more selfish note, I don't wish to involve anybody else from Inazuma in this matter.
Why came to me? Outland.
Exactly. That, and you are also a kind, well-mannered person with a genuine concern for other people. Not to mention trustworthy. I would not feel comfortable with anyone else in this situation.
You can count on us. We've done greeting gifts before, so we should be able to help. In terms of payment, just treat us to some delicious food and we'll be more than happy.
It's pretty easy to satisfy.
Wonderful. In fact, I was hoping to take this opportunity to show you both around, if you don't mind, of course.
Oh, we don't mind. We don't mind at all.
Wait.
Do we?
Like a date?
Thank you kindly. Shall we head off then? Ogura Textiles and Kimonos is our first stop.
Alright, sounds great.
Sounds like a date. I just got pulled in right away. I'm playing.
This must be...
It's a festival promotion. Hey, speaking of, we haven't been anywhere fun since we arrived in Inazuma.
Want to go, Ayaka?
No! What made you think that? Festivals are a common occurrence here in Inazuma. We in the Yashiro Commission are very well acquainted with these sorts of customs. Each season brings its own festival, and each festival in turn brings a fresh challenge to the task of maintaining public order. So, while festivals are undoubtedly joyous and lively occasions, for us, they are also a cause for concern. Oh, my apologies. I should stop thinking about work. This is hardly relevant to the matter at hand. This store here is the place I wanted to visit.
Oh, so you weren't checking out the promotion? Well, let's take a look inside then.
Welcome. I have all the latest styles. Please take a look.
Yeah, her clothes already looks better.
Oh, it's Miss Kamisato with guests from overseas. Welcome to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos. Are you here to purchase fabric or for tailored garments?
Oh, greetings to you too. I have a design here for a garment. Would you be so kind as to take a look?
Oh, Ayaka came prepared.
Let me see. This could be...
It could be...
Oh, it's a very fine design. Miss Kamisato, you'd like us to make a kimono following this design, yes?
Please, if you could.
I'm honored that you'd choose Ogura Textiles and Kimonos for your tailoring needs. However, there is one rather difficult problem. Based on the design, this kind of kimono would require silk made from the silk flower. The majority of Inazuma's silk is imported from Liyue Harbor, but given the current climate, as you well know, Inazuma is currently under a strict lockdown. In all honesty, the impact on the textiles industry has been quite significant. We're struggling to import high-grade fabrics. So much of our tailoring business has been put on hold indefinitely.
Oh, I have a lot of silk in my inventory.
But of course, where our customers are able to provide the fabric themselves, we can still be of service.
So you're saying we need to go and buy some silk first?
If even Ogura textiles and kimonos can't get a hold of high-grade fabric, where would we buy it from?
You could try the International Trade Association. They are a little better connected than we are. After all, the association brings together merchants from all over the world. The only thing is their prices. They're not the cheapest. In times like these, though, we're lucky to even have an option of getting a hold of the things we want in the first.
Huh. So even just getting clothes made is an ordeal in Inazuma. Wait, the International Trade Association? That's Kurisu's thing, right? We haven't been to Rito in a while.
It looks like that will be our next stop. Thank you ever so much. We will be back once we've acquired the fabric. Oh, in the meantime, I have one other very small request.
Why is she being so secretive all of a sudden?
Absolutely.
Much obliged.
My pleasure, Miss Kamisato. Honestly, I'm just as excited as you to see the end product. We haven't made a silk kimono for the longest time now, and this is a beautiful design.
That's very kind of you, thank you. Goodbye, Traveler Paimon. Let's try our luck at the International Trade Association.
So. Or is it? Caribbean retail.
This is it. The International Trade Association.
Okay then, we need to talk to Kurisu, right? Huh, doesn't look like he's here. Let's look around.
It's not like I'll get any customers.
Look, there he is.
Looks like we found him.
What am I gonna do?
Mr. Kurisu, are you alright?
Oh, you're Miss Sayaka from the Kamisato clan. How do you do?
Better than you, it appears.
And if it isn't the Traveler, I haven't seen you in a while. I take it you've been out of Rito?
Yeah. Out for quite a bit. Going everywhere.
Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in business, and it's all thanks to you.
That's great, but, why were you staring into space just now? Did something bad happen?
Well, you see...
Problem.
It's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods have been stolen.
Which goods were stolen?
It was a batch of high-grade silk.
This would be what we're looking for.
We imported a big batch of silk from Liyue several years ago. It's been sitting in storage ever since. Recently, we heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now would be a good time to bring our batch out of storage, thinking it'd probably fetch a good price. But then... the vagrants swiped the whole batch, then disappeared into the woods. I reported to the authorities, but... well, as you know, they don't think much of foreign merchants like us. The Kanjo Commission don't want to give us the time of day. Honestly, you can just tell that our suffering amuses them.
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods. Please remember, Mr. Kurisu, that while you are here in Inazuma, you should be careful with your words.
My apologies. I had to let off some steam. Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much we can do ourselves to get our goods back. Perhaps I'm doomed to go bankrupt after all.
I am afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity, but I can still help you get your lost goods back.
Of course, I would never... Wait, what?
Huh?
Seriously?
Yes, acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the fact that my every action and word will be seen to reflect on the Yashiro Commission and the Kamisato clan. I do so not without reservation, so I hope that you will treat this matter as confidential. That aside, as I'm sure you're aware, I'm afraid that I won't always be able to help you in such circumstances. Given your position and that of the International Trade Association, please try to exercise more caution in the future. You do not want to incur further unnecessary losses.
We will. We certainly will. But, are you sure this isn't gonna cause any issues? What if someone high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it? You're a highly respected member of society. Surely putting your neck on the line for small-timers like me can't be worth the risk.
Very humorous.
I think she has... Oh, she's after.
Let's not forget that I am the eldest daughter of the Kamisato clan. I would be very surprised indeed if anybody in the Kanjo Commission felt that I was accountable to them for my actions.
Whoa, that sent shivers down Paimon's spine. Does everyone from a powerful clan talk like that?
Mr. Kurisu, I need to know the exact time and location of the theft, and anything that stood out about the perpetrator's appearance.
Thank you so much. Let's see, it was 2 hours ago now, over at the,
Everyone, please follow me to the scene of the crime. The investigation starts there.
All right, off we go!
Time to go to the domain, which demo Hayaka for us. But yeah, that would be really funny if I didn't do that one side quest, letter side quest to
Here
get
we
the
are.
Thomas permit.
This
You
is where
have
we were
to
robbed.
walk out from
Hey,
here.
look on the ground! What are those?
Huh? Footprints. Very deep ones at that. Leading towards the forest.
Presumably the depth suggests that they were carrying something heavy.
Let's see where they lead.
I was distracted by that, but I think I just need to go up here. Oh. Ah. I'm getting distracted. That was simple. Didn't really do anything. Sure.
More speed.
Oh. Okay. Those were quick. is gonna go back to the very beginning. Footprint. In here, right? What it is to make it sound, oh, right here.
More speed.
Where? Okay. Right here. I just fight this guy. Oh, this is where I need to go.
Stop, thief!
You think you can get your stuff back with this bunch? You must be dreaming.
Why, you better hope you have the courage of your convictions.
Why wouldn't I, old man? Answer me this. You're one of those Outlander merchants, right? You trade association types are worms. Coming over to our land, leeching off our people. Who's gonna leap to your defense, huh? Tell me, who's gonna stick their neck out for the likes of you? Look at that, no response. Face it, this is Inazuma. You've got no ties here. You're at the bottom of the pile. Can you really blame us for walking all over you?
You are despicable.
Hey, I just had an idea. Since you came all this way, how about we do some business?
Oh, you said that. Said all that, but while the traveler and the yak was right there.
Business?
Pay up, and you can take your fabric back. Sound good? If you ask me, it beats walking out of here with black eyes and a broken nose.
You're just a big bully!
What choice do I have?
Wait. Mr. Kurisu, please do not pay any money to this man.
But...
I trust you remember our agreement? If you keep your lips firmly sealed, I too shall uphold my end of the deal.
Oh, yes, of course.
Then please stand well back where it is safe. Now, it is time for me to honor my word!
I do get a car out. I do want to. I'm curious to see. Oh, nobody ate. Splitter. Exit. No blessed to me. B.
See no more!
Let's play. Time for takeoff. Take flight. Teamwork is strength. Back off.
You know a thing or two.
My apologies. Yeah.
Want to taste of my
Let's get down to business.
Here we go.
There.
Think you can get away?
My blade! See no more!
Let's light it up. Whirling snow. Kamisato out. Somatsu. Yeah. Ha. 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 Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah.
Well, that's resolved then!
That was amazing, Yaka.
No, please, It was nothing. I was simply doing my duty.
Miss Kamisato, Traveler, are you hurt?
Don't worry, we're fine. The vagrants left in quite a hurry. It would seem they didn't have time to take anything with them. I believe your stolen goods should all be here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You'd best do a count.
6, 8, 10. Yep, it's all here.
Great! Now we can finally buy some silk.
Buy silk? You mean you need some of the silk here?
This was indeed our intent.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Even if it were just a few carrots or cabbages, chances are we still would have helped you get them back. Paimon thinks we're pretty lucky. If we arrived any later, our chances of getting silk in Inazuma would have been 0.
I honestly can't thank you all enough. Please, say no more. You need silk? I'll pick out a piece for you right away.
Oh, great.
Thank you, good sir. How much do I owe you?
Oh, it's free of charge. I could never ask you to pay after everything you've done for me.
No, that will never do. Things cost what they cost, and what they cost is what I shall pay. Merchants already have enough challenges to deal with, and as Paimon explained, my help was unconditional. Please, sell your wares to me at the price you would sell them to any other customer. There is nothing to feel distressed about, because nothing, I repeat, nothing happened here in these woods today, did it?
Just an uneventful stroll in the woods.
Thank you. I don't think I could ever repay you. You have helped me greatly, and I will never forget it. I'm afraid we must part ways. I must get these goods back to the association. If you ever need anything at all, just come to the International Trade Association and ask for Kurisu.
Very well. And thank you for the silk, Mr. Kurisu.
See you then! Bye! Safe journey home! Don't go getting robbed again!
Traveler, thank you for stepping in to help out.
Or
But how come those vagrants didn't seem to know who you were? They must move in completely different circles. Maybe they've never seen anyone from the Kamisato clan before.
Perhaps. Either way, I'm glad they didn't recognize me. The fewer people who know what happened today, the better.
It's not every day an important person like you helps out someone like Kurisu. It really shows what a great person you are.
Oh, your praise is quite unwarranted. I merely did what anyone in my position would have done. I admit that it did feel strange for me to come to his aid. But this should have nothing to do with identity or social class. As far as I'm concerned, it was one individual helping another in need. I guess that deep down, I don't see how a society can be considered just when people encounter such obstacles in their livelihoods. Sorry, I'm getting off topic. Right. Let's head back to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos and give our hard-won silk to the shopkeeper.
Okay.
well, that was very short. Taking like a whole domain. Yeah, so we can like get a showcase her like running a bit more, like crossing along water or something. But a short battle.
Hey there, we're back!
Welcome back! So, any luck at the International Trade Association? Did they have any silk in stock?
Yes, they did. Here.
Excellent news! So, apart from the silk, I think everything else I need I've got in store already. I just need to go and take stock of our materials. It won't take me a moment. I'll be right back.
They better all be there.
I do hope nothing else is missing. Traveler, on the subject of garments, I've been meaning to acquire a new outfit for you, too. It's just,
Hey.
I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in Inazuman attire.
Kind of fine thought. But I'm fine with my current outfit.
Oh, are you sure?
These clothes are very special to me.
Is that so? Impressive. So travelers of your stature hold themselves to a dress code, as well as a code of conduct.
More like when you're away from home, you've gotta live by certain rules to survive, whether you like it or not. But Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuman outfits.
Do they do Paimon sizes here?
Just what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever size the customer asks for.
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. I can certainly find someone to tailor a Paimon-size outfit if Paimon so wishes.
Yaka, you're too kind.
Well, if you're sure, as you wish. Something else I've been wondering is, how do people in other nations dress?
They dress very strangely.
It's so true. People dress in all kinds of ways. Some people like to wear a hood, some cover up half their face with a mask, some just straight up dress like a peacock. Oh, and some have their tummy on show. Others wear skin-tight leotards and leggings. If you can imagine it, Paimon guarantees that someone out there is wearing it.
Really? So there is no single standard and people just dress however they like? So fascinating. Somehow, I feel a little envious.
Wait, so you want to dress like a peacock now?
No, of course not. I just mean, I admire those who are able to do as they please. I would very much like to travel across the 7 nations and see how people live.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked my inventory.
Thank you. Is there anything else you're missing?
Fortunately not. I have all the materials I need. As for the size, would you like me to go by the dimensions given on the design?
Yes, please.
Understood. I'll get to work shortly. In total, that'll be this much.
Here you go. Is it possible to treat this as an urgent order?
Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can begin work right away. It will still take me some time, though, so please come and collect it later. Until then, I'm sure you'll find somewhere nearby to pass the time.
Good idea! Let's check out the whole area. We don't want to leave any loose ends.
There will be no loose ends while you're in my company. I already decided where to go while we wait.
So that it be continued.
For our next stop, I'd like to take you both for a meal.
Food? Oh, Paimon likes this plan.
Perfect. Getting a little hungry myself.
I picked the venue especially for you. A humble local eatery called Kiminami Restaurant. I thought that the relaxed atmosphere there would suit our day much better than the prohibitively formal one of a high-end restaurant. Shall we head off?
Yep. Paimon can't wait.
Go. From afar. Far is far. Walking. Sure if it's gonna take me out to another quest or whether end of it.
Time to scout.
Are we here? Ooh, it's one of those street-side places. Looks cute and cozy.
Welcome!
Oh, Miss Kiminami, how do you do?
Ah, Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing. Your booking was for... well, right now.
I believe so.
Oh, you need a reservation?
We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance. As for the other matter we discussed, thank you for your help.
Excellent. No problem. And everything you asked for is ready and waiting. Traveler, tiny customer, please wait here for a moment while I prepare your food.
Go ahead and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of, but I'll be back momentarily.
Matter?
It's nothing of that sort. I just have a few minor things I need to attend to. I won't be long.
Okay.
She sure left in a hurry. Whatever it is, it must be pretty urgent.
So you two are Miss Kamisato's friends? Well, we serve all the classics. Sure, there are fancier looking places out there, but the food here speaks for itself. Hope you enjoy it. Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan quite well. Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending staff down here to order something and take it back to them. Her table booking surprised me, not least because it was a group reservation. This is the first time I've ever heard of Miss Kamisato going out for dinner with friends.
Emma.
The first time ever? Oh, guess that makes us pretty important people, huh?
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. Apparently, Miss Kamisato doesn't have a lot of friends.
Kind of sad. He surprises me.
How is that possible? She's so kind and polite to everyone. Paimon would have thought that would make her really popular.
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social interaction are a bit more complicated than that. Nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful, not to mention that she belongs to one of the most illustrious clans in the land. In short, they see her as a model young lady. But that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection, and they don't feel like that's something they can relate to. So the majority of kids from our ordinary families don't even try to talk to her. So you see, on paper, she sounds like a girl everyone would want to get to know. But in practice, she finds it difficult to make friends.
Huh. Paimon never would have guessed.
We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired her for taking on so many responsibilities at such a young age. So it makes me really happy to see her here with friends today. Anyway, relax, enjoy your meal, and please, talk to her as much as possible. I know she'll appreciate it. Consider it a favor for the whole neighborhood. Look after her for us.
Huh? That sounded like Ayaka.
And that did.
I'm so sorry, traveler.
Yeah, what was that explosion?
Could you join me over there for a minute? I need your help with something.
Sure.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden. I, just had a cooking catastrophe.
She trying to cook something for us?
Oh, so that loud noise we heard came from the cooking pot.
As you can see, this house is right next to the restaurant. It's where the owner lives. Actually, this whole compound is the family's private property. I asked Miss Kiminami to prepare some ingredients and utensils for me, so that I could cook a special dish here.
Why would you be cooking?
Right. If there's something you want to eat, you could just order it from the menu.
Actually, I wanted to cook something as a gift for Tsubaki.
Oh, Tsubaki.
My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all over the world. So I thought, if I'm going to meet Tsubaki, perhaps a dish from overseas would make a fitting gift.
A dish from overseas? So anything from outside Inazuma counts, right? If so, then we've got lots of options, don't we?
Yeah, actually, I did a pro kitchen.
That's what I was thinking. You must have picked up a lot of knowledge about different cultures on your travels, hopefully including regional cuisines. Can I leave you to finish this task then? Just as a personal favor. Is that okay? Hope you
Fine
get it.
time to
Great.
shine.
But what kind of overseas dish would make a suitable gift? It needs to survive a journey from the kitchen to the recipient's doorstep.
Oh, Paimon knows! There's one dish out there that was practically created for this purpose! Pizza!
Pizza?
It's an assortment of toppings and sauce spread over a bread base and cooked in the oven. And it's so good.
That does sound pretty good.
Funny to think of it as being a gift, though. Sure.
Is the pizza ready?
Yeah, pizza.
Oh, it's ready.
Is.
It smells delicious. You're an excellent cook, Traveler. I would love to be able to master dishes from all over the world.
Well, all you need to learn is a recipe. We can bring you some more recipes in the future if you like.
Wonder what she from the cook or herself.
Great. I look forward to learning from your culinary expertise.
How are you all doing? Whoa, is this... Miss Kamisato, this must be the dish you were talking about.
Yes, an overseas dish cooked by the Traveler. Could I trouble you to package it for me?
Sure, no problem. Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes amazing. Oh, now I really want to put something like this on our menu.
Want us to teach you how to make it?
Oh, could you?
Good.
The most satisfying meals are the ones you share with other people. So Paimon thinks that our friends in Mondstadt wouldn't mind us sharing this dish with Inazuma.
Really? That's great. I've always wanted to learn how to cook some international dishes. If you can write down a recipe for me, I'll add it to our menu and put a promotion where everyone will see it. Since we've become a closed nation, people haven't had the chance to try anything new. Traveler, you're the best! I'll go pack up this dish for Miss Kamisato. Please, make your way back to the restaurant whenever you're ready. The food will be waiting for you.
We're changing the nation one pizza at a time.
You could have sold that recipe for a high price, but you selflessly gave it away for free. You're a wonderful person.
Thanks, Sayaka.
I mean it. I admire you a lot, and I'm so proud to be friends with someone of such fine character. Well, you should probably write down the recipe now, no?
Yeah, let's make sure we include all the details and then give it to Miss Kiminami. So, pizza. Start with the basic ingredients.
Kind of trollish, but it technically could work, right? It'd be different topping, but
Correctamundo. Right, now to add the next couple of ingredients.
cabbage plus sheep.
Yep, that's right.
Got the basics.
Now for the cooking instructions. Place onto oven rack at high heat and cooked until golden brown. Alright, it's done! Long may our reputations and our recipes precede us wherever we go in Inazuma.
I have no doubt that they will. This dish is exquisite.
Cool! Then let's get this recipe to Miss Kiminami pronto!
Man, I'm curious to see what happens when there are options. I'm pretty sure Prima would just have corrected me.
Hey! Have you written out the recipe?
Here it is.
Thank you! Wowie! This is so exciting. I want to make it right away.
Traveler, Paimon, please accept my sincerest apologies for delaying your meal.
Oh, listen. Good. Not she, but just sushi. Tofu miso soup, probably. There are dishes on the left. I'm not aware of what they are. Just some stuff that is being skewered.
No problem. Food always tastes better when you worked up an appetite.
All right, let's dig in before it gets cold. Well, what do you think? Is Inazuman cuisine to your liking?
It's amazing! Paimon loved this one! Oh, and especially that one over there!
All very tasty.
Good. I'm relieved. When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you chat with the owner at all? And did she, say anything about me?
Pretty shy right there.
She did, but don't worry. She's just happy for you is all.
She's happy for me? Oh, then she must have told you. Did she, what does it matter? I know just as well as anybody else that I've got no friends.
Hey, it's not you. Most people just haven't had the chance to talk to you one-on-one before.
Thank you for your comforting words, Paimon. It's all true, though. I just don't have very many friends. Most of the time I'm either accompanied by family or staff, so everyone must have found it quite a surprise to see me taking you out for a meal.
Got a friend in me.
Exactly! You've got at least 2 friends right here.
Aw, thank you. That makes me so happy. Excuse me. I'm forgetting myself.
Hey now, expressing your feelings is the right thing to do. Keeping them locked away inside isn't gonna do you any good now, is it?
I agree. So, I just want to say how happy I feel that you both see me as a true friend.
Of course we do. That's always been our style. If someone's nice to us, we're nice to them too. Friendship can go a long way. Take your mom, for example. She wrote about Tsubaki in her notebook, and now it's made you want to find them too.
Yes, I think friendship is an extremely precious thing, and ours is one that I will always treasure.
While we're on the topic though, who is this Tsubaki person anyway?
Well, I think I have an idea, but it's just speculative at this point.
All ears.
I think that Tsubaki might be a fox envoy.
A fox envoy?
Yes, that's what I think. Even I, my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. It just seems so mysterious. So I think it must be someone with transcendent abilities who doesn't show themselves very often. And fox envoys are nothing new. Stories have been told about them in Inazuma since ancient times. You must have met Kuji Yae before. Well, she's a fox envoy. That got me thinking. Maybe there are fox envoys out there in Inazuma that people just don't know about. And maybe Tsubaki is one of them.
Whoa! So Inazuma also has supernatural beings?
When you say also...
Well, before Inazuma, we spent some time in Liyue. They have lots of supernatural beings there, like the Adepti. All kinds of them too. Up in the sky, down below the ground, in the water.
Really? I've come across such things being asserted in books, but to hear someone talk about it from first-hand experience is extremely surprising. So Liyue lives up to its reputation. Its culture has a long history and gives rise to the most beautiful legends. Quite captivating.
You should come visit Liyue with us sometime. The best part is, they have loads and loads of delicious delicacies.
Really? I would love that. Speaking of delicacies, Traveler, Paimon, have you eaten your fill?
Oh, Paimon has.
Excellent. Then let's collect the kimono. Then we can pay a visit to my mother's mysterious and transcendent friend.
In the kimono over at lunch. Kind of ask me. And I don't know how long it takes to make kimono out of silk.
more speed.
Wrong place. Away.
Your garment is ready, Miss Kamisato. I've folded and packaged it for you. Oh, and the other item we discussed? That's ready too.
That's a new outfit for me.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you. It is a beautiful piece of clothing, and it was a pleasure to work on. See you again next time.
Traveler, I have a gift for you.
Really?
Whoa, looks super fancy. Is that for wearing in your hair?
It's a hairpin in the style of a white heron. As well as a hair accessory, you can also use it as an ornament. I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return. So this is my gift to you.
I mean, you see it. Take good care of it.
I'm glad you like it.
Speaking of white herons, that's what your title means, doesn't it? Shirasagi Himegimi. So this gift is like a little piece of yourself. It's just as elegant and beautiful as you are.
You flatter me, Paimon. If this gift reminds you of me, that is all I could ask for.
It definitely will. Alright, well, now we've got what we came for. We can set off. Time to go meet Tsubaki.
Right. Not that. Fuck. Down in that third corner. Corner? Below. Us.
So, a transcendent being lives here? Ugh. If someone lives here, then why is it so chilly?
I'm asking myself the same question. How strange. I'm quite sure that this is the location my mother wrote about, but surely...
Fuck, you really is a fox and
I'm starting to have second thoughts. But since we're here, I still think we should go inside and explore in full.
Yeah, makes sense. Who knows? Maybe there's a surprise waiting in there for us. So, what does the notebook say exactly?
Let me think. A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Sounds like a fairy tale. So your mom would do a little ritual, and just like that, Tsubaki would come to meet her?
this sounds a lot like a duck,
I have
actually.
a feeling that it could be some sort of code. Let's get a little closer before coming to any conclusions.
Good idea.
Wow, how big is this place?
bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything?
Bushes. What are you talking about, Paimon?
More speed.
Oh, it's on this.
Brace yourselves.
That. Well, I don't know what those are for, but I should need today. Here. Something in here? Really?
More speed.
This gets goes. Okay, what were you talking about, Paimon? Here. Here. There. Let's get the shrubbery on the stone wall. Okay, wait. On here. Oh. Here?
More speed.
Does look a bit odd. Once? 4? 7 times. That works. I was being meant to know what so meant. Did the highlighter for you?
Did it open? Did it open? Did our Inazuma Deptus leave any treasure here?
What's this?
Huh. Looks like a book.
It seems to be another notebook. Could it be Tsubaki's notebook? Let's step back outside now. The atmosphere here is different than I'd imagined. Somehow, it makes me a little reluctant to open the notebook.
Paimon knows what you mean. Reading in low light is really bad for your eyes. Come on, let's get back outside.
Outside. Back on top. Side. Back the way we. That one. Go right here.
Here will do just fine.
Alright, let's see what the notebook says. Ooh, Paimon bets it's all about mysterious treasure. Ah, so exciting!
This is not always about treasure.
What is it?
Come on
making
with me.
Paimon nervous.
Go over there.
Oh, you want to let Ayaka read the notebook without distraction. Seems whatever's written in there must be pretty major after all. But, based on her expression, probably not a treasure map.
Couldn't be.
What could it be?
Traveler, Paimon, sorry to keep you waiting so long.
No worries, it wasn't long at all. You're a very fast reader.
You finished reading?
Yes, I have. I think I ought to share the truth of this notebook with you both, even though the contents are completely different than what I was expecting.
Different how? You mean it wasn't a Fox Envoy who wrote this?
Not a Fox Envoy, no.
Mom's imaginary friend?
It turns out that Tsubaki's real identity is my mother herself.
Huh?
Oh, like a secret life.
Surprised? Me too. But that's what it says at the very beginning of the notebook. Tsubaki and I are the same person, and yet we are different. When I become Tsubaki, I stop being Kamisato Kayo and become the most ordinary woman in the world. What follows in these pages is the ordinary, everyday life of a regular person. Nothing more, nothing less. This notebook is, for the most part, a collection of my mother's musings, both private and trivial. All of the things we thought were about Tsubaki were in fact about my mother herself.
So, that means that the kimono design and the international dishes
Are things that my mother wished to try, yes. I'm sure this all sounds utterly bizarre to you, but to me at least, my mother's behavior is completely understandable. Or to put it another way, I actually have another side to myself as well. I was at a loss for words when I started reading the contents of the notebook. It almost felt like someone had looked inside my mind, examined my thoughts, and then written them all down on paper.
Ayaka.
From the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother of the Kamisato household. And with that came all sorts of duties. At the same time, the prestige of the Yashiro Commission brought its own share of responsibility. On top of that, every action she ever took was seen as representing the Kamisato clan. People were always watching her. Under such circumstances, she never had much time to do the things she really wanted to do. After my father passed away, Ayato and I took over responsibility for the affairs of the clan. We ran into all sorts of difficulties during that time. I'm not sure if people outside the clan could ever imagine what it was like. Every time I found myself up against a difficult issue, I'd ask myself, did my mother go through this too? What would she have done in this situation? Maybe it's because it had been so long since I last saw her, but somehow, all that was left of her in my mind was the side of her that inspired awe and commanded respect. But my image of her was incorrect. When I read this notebook, I realized she was just like me. Underneath whatever position she may have held, she was just an ordinary person. She liked pretty kimonos. She wanted to try food from different places. She yearned to see sights she'd never seen before. Maybe this all sounds immature to you, but I feel just the same way. I want to live life not as Kamisato Ayaka, but as an ordinary woman. Mother wrote that she'd always wanted to go to a local Inazuman festival. She said that sometimes, on a clear night, if you looked out from our house, you could see lights off in the distance. I've seen those lights too. It looks so lively with so many people. And it's so brightly lit, it makes the whole sky glow. Of course, Sometimes it does make me a bit anxious from a public order perspective. But for someone of my position to just show up at a festival with no warning, it could be considered improper etiquette. Especially in my parents' generation, when the Yashiro Commission didn't have a particularly close relationship with the populace. Even if no one stopped us, the idea of the Yashiro Commission going out into the crowd, it'd certainly draw some strange looks. People would probably start thinking there was trouble afoot. Mother said that she didn't want to put people on edge. She wanted everyone to enjoy the fun and freedom of the festival. She didn't want to disturb them, and didn't have much free time anyway, so she never went. Not even once.
Aw, so the kimono design, that must have been the outfit she planned on wearing if she ever did go to a festival, right?
That's right. And sometimes, festivals sell international food. She wanted to try that too. I hope this isn't a disrespectful thing to say, but I never knew my mother was so in touch with her inner child.
Well, that's not disrespectful at all. Paimon thinks your mom was the best of both. A big softie on the inside and a big sense of responsibility on the outside.
Without knowing it, I've ended up fulfilling several of my mother's wishes already. But going to a festival is the one thing that I cannot do for her. Perhaps this is one thing that can simply never be.
Not your fault. The way things are.
I understand. Thank you. I think I realize something now. Mother and I are so similar in so many ways. The things she faced are things that I too will go on to face. She chose to place her unfulfilled wishes onto the identity of Tsubaki. As for me, I've already decided.
Oh, so you decided on an alter ego too?
No, I don't plan to do anything like that. I think I will set myself a new goal. To live each day without regrets. So, Traveler, Deep breaths, Ayaka. Deep breaths.
Why does Paimon look so smug right now?
Would you be at all interested in checking out an Inazuman festival?
For a date.
Paimon's been dying to go ever since we saw that poster. Paimon would love to go with you, Ayaka.
You really never been to a festival?
Hey, come on, don't make fun. It's just because I used to have the same concerns my mother did. But now, I don't think I need to worry about it so much. I'm going to be true to myself and fulfill the wish that my mother and I shared. I know that you of all people can understand me going my own way on this. So, let's do this, you and me. Let's go to a festival together.
Up to
Paimon wants to come. Festivals here have loads of tasty snacks too, right? Oh, and fun and games.
Great. Thanks, you guys. If we head over now, we should still make it in time.
Oh, good point. Today is the last day, right? What are we waiting for? Let's go.
I didn't know there was a festival going. Here. There. Have a one nearby? Guess not. Yeah, it's a date. We all know. Why there? Right place.
More speed.
Take off.
More speed.
Wait, best. Remember, chests are invisible to me. Like camouflage. Wow, there's a festival here. It kind of makes you wonder how anybody's else is able to get here. They would all have to go by boat.
We're here, but it doesn't seem as lively as Paimon imagined. What's going on?
Since it's the final day, many of the visitors must have already returned home. I've heard that the peddlers often close up shop earlier on the last day because there are fewer people around.
Are we too late?
I'll go and ask. Whatever happens, I at least need to go inside just this once.
That's the way to go. We'll be right there with you.
Determined. Oh. She gotta walk with her. Okay, what I have here? I'm in.
It hasn't closed yet. It's just that there aren't many people left. Let's hurry and see as much as we can.
Hey, look at that stall. They have so many masks. Paimon's heard that everyone's supposed to wear a mask at these kinds of festivals. Is that rule still around nowadays, or...?
That used to be the custom, yes. And today, it's still a popular way to dress up during festivals. But it's not a hard and fast rule.
For her.
Hey, is that who I think it is? Miss Kamisato, right?
Oh, greetings.
People seem to recognize Ayaka wherever we go. Guess that's just what it's like when you're a famous Inazuman.
But of course, the Kamisato clan leads the Yashiro Commission. It's one of the most well-known clans in Inazuma. Not least because back when Master and Miss Kamisato had just taken over the family's affairs, they used to make public appearances all the time. Some of the younger generations have never even seen Miss Kamisato in person before. Being the age I am, I'm lucky enough to have seen her on many occasions over the years.
You're too kind. My brother and I simply go where we must to fulfill our duties.
But this is the first time I've seen anyone from your family at a festival. There must be some official business, I take it.
Oh, there isn't actually. Today, I'm taking my traveler friend here around to see the sights.
Be honest.
Oh, a traveler? Huh. Now that you mention it, you do look like you've come a long way to get here. First time in Inazuma? Hope you enjoy yourself, young one. Ah, excuse me 1 second. Hey everyone, listen up! Don't close up yet! Miss Kamisato has come to join the festival!
I kind of thought this would be like a secret, but... Oh. Everybody here would know now.
No, it's not like that. Please, there's no need to make a fuss. We're just here to...
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks a lot, mister. If you hadn't let them know, they'd start closing down about now, right? At least it sure looks like that time of day.
Yep, you got it. But on account of this being the first time Miss Kamisato has ever come to the festival, it seems only fair to keep things open a little longer. Oh, here's a couple of masks for you. On the house.
No. You've been far too accommodating to us already. We couldn't possibly...
Don't give me all that. Here you go. Here you go. It's not often that we regular folks get some attention from the Yashiro Commission, so I've got to mark the occasion somehow. Besides, it'll make me look bad if you refuse.
But... Okay, I think I understand.
For your generosity, sir.
It's my pleasure. You have yourself a good time.
Sir, do you have anything for Paimon?
Small mass size from Paimon.
Oh, hello there, kiddo. I'm sorry, but we don't have any masks in your size.
Huh? Surely you're not gonna let Paimon be the only one at the festival without a mask?
Paimon, don't worry. Wearing a mask is optional.
But... Paimon doesn't want to feel left out.
How about a tree leaf? That should be enough to cover up that little face of yours.
What? No way!
Oh, okay then. In that case, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do right now. But don't you worry, kiddo. I'll have a mini mask made specially for you when I get back.
Oh, that's nice.
I cannot thank you enough.
Aw, it's nothing. But I won't hold you up any longer. You should go and enjoy the festival while everything's still lit up.
All right. Traveler, shall we?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, wait. Just one thing. I need to explain myself. I got a little nervous back there and I just made up any old excuse. But don't think of this as me taking you sightseeing, please. I brought you here because I genuinely wanted to spend time with you.
Don't worry, Ayaka. There's no misunderstandings here.
Okay, great.
Funny, I haven't done reputations or bounties yet. And I was thinking of doing it after this. But even if I want to go now, I'm not locked for now. Oh, the date with the Ayaka is more important.
Traveler, look! This stall's doing fortune slips.
Miss Kamisato, hello there. You're out with friends today? Oh, what a rare privilege. Welcome, welcome. Would you like to give it a go?
Okay. How much is it per draw?
I wouldn't expect you to know this, but the Yashiro Commission was very good to my uncle on my father's side at one point in time. Thinking about it, it was when your father was around. I think he dealt with it personally. So you see, how could I possibly take your money?
What? Are you sure?
She's being really nice to her.
Of course. If you like what you see, then please, be my guest. Same goes for your two friends here.
Traveler? Paimon? What do you think?
Seems like everyone wants to do something nice for Ayaka. So, if they insist, who are we to resist?
Oh, they're offering for we to...
Well, if that's how you feel, then okay. We'll take you up on your kind offer, sir. Let's each do a draw.
Alrighty then. Whenever you're ready. Draw a slip and reveal your fortune.
I didn't do my fortune draw today. Count.
Open it up and see how you fare.
Whoa!
Which one did you get? Paimon got Rising Fortune.
I got yesterday.
No way! We got the same one! Traveler, what did you get?
Mine says, great from heaven.
Wow, you're so lucky.
Ah, congratulations are in order. Here's what great fortune from heaven means. The blessings of the gods are upon you. Your voyage ahead shall be plain sailing, and all your endeavors shall prosper. In other words, your good luck isn't about to run out anytime soon.
Well, if anybody of you guys haven't rolled for Yaki yet and you guys are fun doing it, then this is gonna do it, right?
What a great sign! Good things lie ahead!
Congratulations.
You all have very fine fortunes lined up. With this kind of luck, you'll certainly be able to achieve anything that you wish.
Well said. Here's hoping that our good luck will never run out.
Oh, I got my good luck a bit earlier.
This food stall sells all kinds of Inazuman specialties. Anything you want to eat, it's my treat.
Wow, it all looks so good. Is it okay if Paimon has one of everything?
Would.
Of course it is.
How does she fit all that food in her stomach?
But we don't want anything to go to waste. Let's try them one at a time. Ooh, Ayaka, Paimon wants those dango.
Sure.
I'll have one of those pancake things.
Uh-huh, those
That
look
crepe?
good too. Ooh, but so do the egg rolls. Paimon will try an egg roll too, please.
All right then. I too shall have a Sakura mochi.
All right, coming right up.
This Sakura mochi is just delicious.
Not bad, huh? It's one of our best sellers.
Oh, please, sir. Paimon would like some more.
I don't know if it's rude of me to ask, but how is this kind of snack actually made?
You want to try your hand at making it yourself? No problem. Just give me a second and I'll write out the recipe for you.
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh, a new recipe?
Are you sure about this? If you share the recipe, isn't that tantamount to giving away your trade secrets or something?
Well, it was you who gave Kiminami Restaurant that recipe for an overseas dish, wasn't it?
Oh, wow.
She and I are good friends. We trade culinary tips all the time.
Oh, that spreads fast.
Here you go. Just treat it as me returning a favor on behalf of my friend.
Karma, right?
Thank you so much. I will study it very carefully and try my best to do it justice.
You there. You want the recipe too? Go on, I can see that you enjoyed it.
Thanks, boss.
There's no greater feeling than creating delicious food with your own two hands. You should definitely give it a try.
I will. Once I've learned how to make it, will you two be my taste testers?
Oh, definitely. Can't wait.
Yeah, looking forward to it already. As long as it does load.
All right. I'll do my best.
Well, we may have arrived near the end of the festival, but it's still been super fun. Paimon approves.
Yes, I agree. To spend the festival together with you today has been a truly wonderful experience. This stall sells prayer plaques. It's an Inazuman tradition. You draw your wish onto a pentagonal piece of wood called a prayer plaque, and pray that it will come true.
Sounds similar to the way people in Liyue release lanterns during Lantern Rite. Those are used for making wishes too.
Welcome. Looking for prayer plaques? Every wish is sacred, and you've still got time to make yours before the festival ends.
Looks fun! Shall we give it a try? Oh, wait, there's writing and drawing involved? Ugh, count Paimon out then. Paimon's head's feeling kind of fuzzy after eating so much just now. Not the best time for an intense burst of mental activity.
2 prayer plaques, please, sir.
I know what you mean, Paimon.
2 prayer plaques for the young lady. There you go.
Traveler, have you decided on your wish?
How about you?
Yes.
You can either draw a picture to represent your wish or write it out in words. Either way, once you've committed your wish onto your plaque, please hang it onto the prayer rack.
Wait, so they'll be on public display? Alright, well, let's see what you got.
That will do for mine. May I see yours?
Got it. Oh,
This is you and your sister, isn't it?
here and everyone's like we're friends.
It's lovely.
Yes, want her back.
You'll be back together one day. Paimon believes it, and you should too.
I believe it too. Your wish will surely come true. And I will keep you in my prayers.
Ayaka, what did you draw? Is that Tenchukaku?
That's
Kaku?
right. I wish for peace and happiness for everyone in Inazuma, and good health for my family and friends. I do hope that wish can come true.
Oh.
Thank you. That gives me hope. I think that might be all we have time for today.
Aw, it's time to leave already?
I'm afraid so. The festival is coming to a close. Time flies when you're having fun. It seems to flow away from you like a rushing river, as precious and short-lived as a cherry blossom dancing in the wind. It's time to leave. Traveler.
Teleported me?
Today was the first time in my life that I've ever been to a festival. You've known me for some time now. I think you understand my personality, don't you? Knowing me, I just know that today could not have been such a happy day without you. So thank you. Today really meant a lot to me. And the memories will always have a special place in my heart. Festivals are great. There aren't many rules. Everyone has that smile that comes from deep inside. And it's just so carefree and happy. If I ever get the chance, I want to go again.
Yeah, gonna go again too. I'm gonna ever get her mask.
You too? Great! You know, we're kind of similar. Me with my brother, you with your sister. Sometimes I feel like I can relate to the determination you must have to get your sister back.
Finding her is my whole reason for my journey.
I understand. Family bonds are inseparable. No one can break them. They are the most important roots we have in this world. You will find her. Come what may, you must never give up. I will always be here for you as your... as your friend. I will always support you.
Huh. I don't know what I wanted to say. It sounds like else. Anyways. Yeah, today made me very happy too.
As long as you're happy, I'm happy. Oh, Traveler.
Huh?
There's something that I'd like to do. If you could spare me yet another moment. Please, keep your eyes on me.
Hormone dance.
What do you think of my dance? Did you like it?
It was so pretty. Beautiful, elegant, and something else Paimon can't put into words. Paimon doesn't really know what it was, but it is art.
It was delightful.
I'm not very good at this kind of dance. So, as long as I didn't embarrass myself, that's all that matters. I just had a sudden urge, and I ran with it. In a way, that sort of sums up today for me. Dancing like nobody's watching.
Oh, you're a pleasure to be around.
That goes for you, too. When I'm with you, time seems to slow down and speed up at the same time. Anyway, it looks like this is goodbye for today. I can see myself the rest of the way back.
Oh, good night, Yaka.
Good night, traveler.
Yeah, I forgot that's actually where she lives. Past the forest. Oh, I was actually humming. All done. Just 1 minute left to do bounties, and which is probably not happening. Yeah, it's goes be go for me. Back already another day already. Ooh, let's see. There. Huh? Huh? That can't be the right way. Here. That's the statue talking to me?
Brace yourselves. Going in.
You don't too much.
Shudder.
After being on a date, being fucked by a statue. Huh? Danuki? Or renowned? You no harm. And wasn't he the one who came asking to help him? Oh, this is about the sacred sakura cleansing ritual? Guys, uh, we're getting somewhere. What? 100 years? Uh. Well, you make for nice scenery. I mean, look really bold and early. Uh, like the statue of a god. Did you borrow that comb book off? Uh, that's right. I play with Paimon all the time. Boy. Well, what about you then? Yeah, that's a little bit of distraction. I think it's getting too late to start next. That's on, yeah, right now. Could do missions, I guess. Oh, missions. Inazuma. Wait. I was part of that. Not worry about that. Kind of patchy. That's kind of weird. Monitor. I could take a look about that. Is that something recent or is it just been patchy the whole time? And is it everything or is just the game sound or just my voice?
Time to scout.
Every once in a while. It must be my AC. I think my AC sometimes go on like, you know, kind of has like a idle mode, then it's like full power mode. It switches over, it does draw more energy and could go to a little surge in my network. Patching when that happens.
Let's play.
That would be my guess.
Think you can get away?
Flood of frost.
You know a thing or two.
I condemn
No
you.
more. Move to the ferry. You know a thing or two.
More speed.
Oh, just me. Could be OBS then. I am still playing with audio options. Be my mic with OBS. You don't want those situations. Then again, my mic is powered up by computer, my laptop. So see. No, I think it's plugged in. I have to like a surge protector. just me that sounds patchy. I guess you hear me talking on Discord sometimes, so you would sound patchy with my mic, right? So it sounds like it could be most likely yes, not patchy on Discord. Or my favorite commission. Where you're going? Curve straight.
More speed. Beg for mercy. Shudder. More speed.
Ouch. Not mean to hit that bomb right side.
Another test subject. I got careless.
Time for takeoff.
Guys.
Back off!
Picked the wrong test subject. Picked the wrong test subject.
Think you can
What?
get away?
I got careless. I got careless. Picked the wrong test subject.
Go break. What? Probably not a good idea.
Buddy, stand back!
Slightly.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Get out of here!
Oh, that.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
There's no grass. Shoot. Need it.
You can get away?
Oh, come on.
I'm not in the mood for this.
Happens when you lose one member. Yes.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Eyes on me.
Action characters can kind of be annoying when you lose one of them. Ouch. Stop letting me. Yeah.
Yeah. Back off.
a little bit more. This is Norito. Could have been done a little bit better. Ayaka, but Tula didn't just straight up die from that bomb. Pretty much at full health too. That was probably the hardest mission of the bunch. I think I should be here. This is so far from any other teleport point. I didn't even lock that one. It's closer. That one first. Go afterward. Not find the right way. There's so much to do around here. Judging for how long it's going to explore everything, and it's gonna take me probably a couple more weeks to all this.
Beg for mercy. More speed.
Did you even notice me?
Here we go. Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Let's play. What? I'm going in.
Let me switch characters earlier.
Crush.
Oh, these lightning shouts are kind of new, right? Ouch.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Probably very convenient to have Kazuha. Just like jump up and out these guys up there, right? Like Venti's skill can get you up there, but it's kind of slow. Question. Marked earlier. How it is. I can go there later. I can take the boat. There. Oh, he goes out.
Let's get down to business.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand still! Power that ended Haishan! Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core! Eye for an eye.
You win this battle.
All opponents.
Time for takeoff.
Day.
I'm going in! Shudder!
Finally, you know a thing or two. To the ferry.
Oh, what the aura these guys have.
Let's get down to business.
Crush!
Oh, Oculus. My face. Is this? It look harder than it does. You do need to.
Brace yourselves.
Beg for mercy.
This will do. You win
Crush!
this.
More speed.
Issue is I don't. Those electric rounds nearby. Should be one nearby though. Ouch. Wait. Right there? Hard work.
Let's play. Think you can get away? Why do they never miss?
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Fall before me.
Eyes on me! Shudder! Vengeance will be mine!
You win this battle.
More speed.
And then go over. No, the ship can get hit by lightning. Can. there a nearby teleport point? Here. Go ahead and do the commission. I hit that teleport point afterwards.
Troublesome.
Here we go. Time for takeoff. Going in.
The hunter. Get the hunter.
Let's play.
Want a taste of my hammer?
Ouch.
Think you can get away? Brace yourself. Everybody stand back. Crush. Power that ended Python. Beg for mercy.
Eh. Right. Back to the boat. Don't pick up this. I feel like I'm starting again a bit of those. Wait, there was an Aquas there, wasn't there? Quick. Very,
Weather is a hindrance. The thunder
very
drowns out
simple
all
to
other
find.
sounds, hampering my perception of the surrounding environment.
Lightning is just kind of very distracting. Of on a hurry and get out of the area of being on the floor at your. I think, or a silly. Either way, it doesn't come up there. Nice. And that. About. Where do you go from here? Oh no, I didn't look at my health, my stamina.
Here we go.
Kind of annoying that whenever you drown like that, you lose all of the energy you put up. Back. Awesome too.
Brace yourself.
Well, luckily for me, Venti's really good at building energy.
Play. Time for takeoff. Let's light it up. Shudder.
Oh, okay. compromise to hear battle music. Good. It's right here. This foot. What? I'm gonna drown again. I didn't expect him pushed off like that. More about that later. Move mission. Oh, let's do that. On point.
Beg for mercy.
Let's get down to business.
Let's light it up. Brace yourself. Think you can get away? Teamwork is dreamwork.
Cheap tricks. Feel my blade.
Eyes on me. Freeze to the core. Rack and ruin.
Cut down. Let me try.
Shut up.
You win. This.
When stuck on it is
Beg for mercy.
There's more. To the ferry. Let's get down to business. There's more. Finally,
Shit. Air around it. Guess you have to probably go up there. Find one of those electric guns up there and jump down.
Let's play. More speed.
A sword. 5 sword? Ooh. There has to be electric ground nearby. Here. Oh, it's order.
More speed.
Oh, it.
Time for takeoff.
Everybody stand back! Crush! Vengeance will be mine! Eye for an eye! More speed.
How about you? Better break all these rocks from the zone. Break these. Got the luck. We go. There. That's enough. So, hard to up. Try to climb this.
If it weren't for my orders, I'd already taken
Brace yourself.
Right there.
Weather is a hindrance. The thunder drowns out all other sounds, hampering my perception of the surrounding environment.
Okay, done commissions. Still mostly turn. One more, but oh, on. Just talent.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
A lot more. Like I should bunch of my resin on boss kill. Far away.
More speed.
Where are you, Catherine? Here.
Add Astra at
West. Station. Go closer to you. It's so hard to get there. Oh, it says that there is some repetition quests there, but I can't actually set them yet until I'm level
More
2.
speed.
So wait. The story, and hopefully I'll be enough. Doing the rest of the story should be 100, right? Get another 100, do like 3 more events, and I'm done. Sure, those events will finish. The ones I've been doing. I want to check. And I do one domain. I'm still working on getting a Yakuza artifacts. 2 good pieces, but hopefully if we can get more, the better. Useless here. Oh,
Oh, how exciting!
he's almost there.
More speed. Beg for mercy. I'm going in! To ashes! Crush! Beg for mercy. More speed.
Where did this page go?
Touche. Rack and ruin.
could use my ult. Like, so low.
Crush.
At least.
Yeah. Beg for mercy. I condemn you.
It's a mastery. I want cryo. Okay. Now, it's getting pretty late, so I should call it a night here.
Visibility is excellent. If we head to higher ground.
Yep. Our progress done. Hopefully, it isn't too far off from everywhere else. Yeah. Thanks for watching me today, and guys around next time. Bye bye.